Hey guys, happy Easter. For today's video, I thought I'd share a little story. And yeah, so for many of you guys that know me and watched some of my videos, you might have put together that Christmas is my favorite holiday. But Easter actually holds a special moment in my life. Back in 1998, a long fucking time ago, April 6th, 1998 was the day I became a mother. But yeah, so I thought I would just share that because of the timeline. Easter has always been a very memorable one for me, just because it's, I was very close to having an Easter baby, and I consider her my Easter baby, because I had her in April, So yeah, she is, well, you can do the math. 1998 I had her, so she's a lot older now, a full-blown adult. And yeah, and do I look different in there? I should, right? I was 18. Was I 18? Yeah, I believe I was just a couple of months before turning 19. So I am young in that picture. I was only legal age in Canada, yeah. So that is one big reason Easter has always I celebrate it every year. So very a memorable moment. She was 6 days old. She didn't use that basket, right? But it was more just to be like, hey, here's your first Easter basket. And but yeah, so there's a little personal thing from me, guys. I typically steer away from the evidence of the personal thing. I've done a very good job over the years, keeping them private. Yeah, the internet is a dangerous place, and yeah, I always really didn't share any pictures of them online. But she's almost 30 years old now. I think we're good. Yeah. But yeah, so that's a little mini Easter story. And yeah, so my Easter baby and my firstborn, she, like I said, that April 6th, 1998 was the day I became a mother. And fun fact, although not so fun for me at the time, but in the delivery room, I almost died having her. Yeah, I hemorrhaged, and because of that, I had I was put, because I had my second child when she was like 4. I had my second, and would she have been 4? Yeah, I had my second child in 2002, and that was a high risk pregnancy because of me hemorrhaging with my first child and almost dying. But all children turned out perfectly fine, but it was rough. So lots of hardships along the way, and yeah, but I thought I'd add that as part of our story. And yeah. Her story is a huge one, honestly. Yeah, she was my firstborn. The family I had to put up with was a whole fucking story on its own, and then including her father, and yeah, so pretty big story, but we'll keep it mini for today. But I thought I'd share that. You guys already know I'm old, so I don't feel too bad about the proving proving how old I am. But yeah, yeah. On my cooking channel, I have put out a little playlist of Easter foods. So if you are kind of last minute looking for something to do for your Easter dinner today, definitely check that out. Channel is called Cooking with Myst. And yeah, a new video posted yesterday on there for another ham video. I've got a couple now. I love ham. Like, ham is my favorite festive, like, meat. So yeah, there's as far as like big dinners go, you know, when it comes to like ham versus turkey, you'll probably always see more ham videos on that channel. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So hope you like my bunny ears. I've been wearing them on stream the past couple of days because, well, Sunday today is always a day off. Yeah, it's the day I do the news video for the main channel and this video, and yeah, so it's a day off. It's the one day I don't stream. And so I've been wearing the bunny ears for I wore them for Good Friday and Saturday. Yeah. You guys will have to let me know, like, when do you celebrate Easter? To me, Easter is only Sunday. But I get that Easter is like, there's Good Friday. I've heard some celebrate it on Saturday, but that's kind of weird. Nothing, like, Saturday's kind of like the nothing middle point, right? And yeah, I feel like you either celebrate it on the Good Friday or the Sunday. Me, it's always the Sunday. That's the day, like, I always host the Easter, and, you know, that's the day I cook the big dinner and all that. So, so yeah. But you'll have to let me know. Yeah. And I think some people get like an Easter Monday off, but people always joke about how that's like a Canadian only thing. Like, Canadians are weird and have Monday off. The reality is that doesn't really happen. I think only if you take it off. Yeah, from my understanding, you know, aside from like government might have Easter Monday off. But for the most part, the average person does go to work on that Monday, you know, unless they request it off. So, yeah. But anyway, that's it for this video. I know it's pretty, like, sweet and short, but, you know, that's really all I got to share today. So yeah, a little more into the life of Myst, and yeah, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great Easter, which I imagine is probably more or less over by the time you watch this video, because I'll be posting it in the afternoon. You'd probably already be at your family and, you know, all that. So yeah. But, you know, let me know in the comments if you had a good Easter, what you did. You know, did you celebrate it or did you not celebrate it? I know not everyone celebrates like the holidays, right? Some people don't do Christmas, some people don't do Easter, and yeah. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, have a great one, guys. Bye.